We go to race 3, and as we stand, we've had 7 races at Maidan. We definitely agreed on 6, and we kind of agreed on the 7th, but I went with something different. We've gone 2 at Jebel Ali, and we've agreed. I can't see how we're going to disagree here. This, again, Jebel Ali Stakes worth $500,000 dirhams, and it's run the first week of the carnival. It doesn't do itself. It's going to lose. You know, it's apart from 2 free horses in this, it's really not a great listed race, is it? They're trying to get it up to Group 3. Run it 2 weeks ago. Yep. When it used to be run, by the way.
Yeah, okay. Now, to get back to the racing.
Right.
I'm just
3 horses in it.
Right, I'm going to give you a horse that I've worked this out from. And the horse is Jutland. Was beaten by Hafek by 3/4 of a length. Was beaten by Farrier 2 1/4 lengths over this trip. Very important, that race, and that's why for me Satish Seema, who still in form, winning the thoroughbred race at Abu Dhabi on Sunday with Infar. Farrier really looks a good thing to me, even though Hafek's rated much higher than him.
Right, can I just quickly on that one? When Farrier beat Jutland by 2 3/4 lengths,
yeah,
it was getting 2.5 kilos.
Yeah.
It's only getting 1.5 kilos this time.
Yeah.
When Hafek beat Jutland, I believe he was only getting 1 kilo.
Yeah.
I'm just checking out now. I think he was only getting 1 kilo. Or he's getting half a kilo even.
Kilo, that's right.
However, I will tell you now, Hafek will not finish in front of Jutland over the extra furlong and a half.
I quite agree.
So Jutland will beat Hafek.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Doug, I think Farrier will beat them both.
Yeah, I do. And Doug's got 2 nice runners in this, hasn't he? With Storm as
Bell,
well.
yeah.
He's a lovely horse. But you've got to look at Farrier's record. It's pretty damn good. And he's run at Maidan, which basically he runs okay at Maidan. But going back to
that run at Maidan was, I don't think. I mean, I tell you what, I spoke to Satish before that race, and we were talking about Surfer.
Yeah.
The Surfer had just won, and I said to Satish, honestly, thought Surfer will be a better 10 furlong horse, and he said, so do we. He said the problem is we've got Farrier, and we think he could be a World Cup horse. I don't think he likes that track as well.
I think they'll have to think again. Actually,
yeah.
I think Farrier's much more at home at Jebel Ali.
Jebel Ali, and a couple of years ago, if you remember, or not a couple of years, last year, March time, they were convinced they were going to beat Treble Jig at the track when he was still rated 86. It was the big buzz going round,
sure. And
Treble Jig was a nice price. Farrier ended up being about a 9-1 second in. They clearly like the horse. He likes the track. I don't think he's as good on the Tapeta, but we could be proven wrong over time. Remember that race there was very slow.
Sure.
It didn't suit either Farrier or Doug's horse, Mandarin. But I had to go for Farrier just because he's getting 1 kilo. And in all honesty, when he beat Jutland by 2 1/4 lengths, even though he was getting 2.5 kilos, it looked very comfortable.
Yeah,
2
it did, yeah. And if you remember, you were very bullish that before that race that Farrier would win on merit. And I think you've got to give them another go on the end. I really do. And that's why we've probably both picked him. Yeah,
so again, I thought we'd agree again. So, should we just have one person next week? It'd be a lot quicker.
This is rare for us.
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, no, true. But we both agree Farrier. So, unfortunately, we're not helping you a lot here. We're not giving you 2 to pick from. I would love to see Jutland win. I really like the horse, but I think Jutland will be better when he steps up to the 2 mile and Gold Cup night. Until then, I'm going to go Farrier.